In this video, we'll explain the handling ease of variables in Hybriq. Variables store information so that you can use it later on in the decision tree or use it to apply logic to your decision tree. Variables have three formats: string value, numerical value, or Boolean value. The string value stores textual information, the numerical value numerical information, and the Boolean value true or false. The value of the variables is determined by the input of the respondent. You can create variables with string values using text nodes, numerical values using number nodes, and logic values using yes/no, radio, or checkbox nodes. Let's start to create a variable. Add a node. Fill in the content box and add a name for this node, the variable name. You can give variables any name as long as the name starts with a letter. Your variable name can have a number in it, just not at the start. You can change the variable name at any time. If you've referenced the variable name in other nodes, the name will automatically change in those nodes too. The values of assigned variables can be used later on in the decision tree, both in the content box of the different nodes and in answer types, yes/no, radio, and checkbox options. By typing @ a drop-down list of all assigned variables will pop up, and you can select any variable from the list. When selected, the variable will be displayed between double curly brackets. It's possible to restrict your respondent's input for numerical variables. You can forbid negative number values or define a minimum and maximum value. Variables with string formats can also be defined with a minimum and a maximum number of characters or as a telephone number. The yes/no node and the radio node give you the ability to assign a string, your answer option, and a numerical value for the different answer options. Both string values and numerical values can be used later on in the decision tree by selecting one of the two variable formats. Checkbox options have three parts. The first part, the answer option, is the string that the respondent sees. The second part is the value you add to the answer options. The third part is the variable name of the answer option. The answer option now has a numerical value and a true-false option. Further on in the decision tree, in addition to the response string, you can also use the numerical value and the true-false option. To sum up, you now know what the different variables are, how to create them, and how to use them. If you'd like to know more about tree logic, watch the video A Deeper Look at Logic Nodes.